Welcome to the AV Report. I'm your host, Justin O'Connor. Let's dive right into our topic this week, and that is AVB, audio-video bridging, also referred to as AVB TSN because TSN, time-sensitive networking, is a part of the IEEE specifications that include AVB, and really they do the same things: deterministic data arrivals, synchronized, reserved bandwidth, to make sure that whether it's audio, video, or control data, that it gets there with extremely low latency, it gets there in the correct order, and with guaranteed bandwidth reservations. AVB's been around in our industry for a handful of years, and there's been this sentiment of, well, it's not happening, or it's not real, or just all this negativity. Look, AVB is real. It is a real thing. It is already happening. It's been happening for years, and it's growing and getting stronger. Industries outside of AV are using these specifications to get control data in industrial applications, in Internet of Things applications, in automotive applications, to make sure that when things have to happen and they have to coordinate, they have to happen quickly, they can't be interrupted, that there's a specification for that, and it's IEEE ratified. And yes, the switches that actually run this connection have to be compatible with the technology. So that's been kind of the hurdle in the market. But now we have switches from Extreme, from Arista, from Cisco. We have switches specifically within the AV industry from Personas and Motu. The switches are coming, and AVB is proliferating. I think one of the really important details here with AVB is that it's IEEE. There will come a turning point, a line will be crossed in which pretty much all Ethernet traffic will be capable of being time sensitive. It only makes sense. This is where the technology is going. This is where it needs to go. And then this whole conversation of whether or not AVB is even a thing, it's going to be standard in every switch, in every permutation, because that's just what IEEE has as the Ethernet standard. And so TSN, AVB, whichever you call it, is going to be there. And that's really important to the AV industry, because we can't have dedicated standards and expect the IT world to just accept our standards from governing bodies that they're not aware of or they don't recognize. But they all recognize the IEEE, and that's really critical. And one last thing that makes AVB unique is the V, video. It's the only standard we have that does both real-time audio and video over Ethernet. And I mean audio, not just a couple of channels embedded. I mean audio networking, like DSP matrix-styled audio networking as a protocol, and can handle video as well. We don't have that in another protocol in our industry. So, look, that's it. AVB is real. It's a real thing. Get up to speed on it, learn about it. It's happening. It's happened. I'm just going to repeat it. AVB is real. So for product news, we have a very big announcement here at the AV Report coming out of Biamp Systems. And this is somewhat of an exclusive announcement. And that is that today, the day that this video airs, Biamp is shipping Tesira Lux devices. If you're unaware of what Tesira Lux is, it's video encoder and decoders for video running over AVB within the Tesira platform. So if you know Tesira, it's a large DSP platform. It's a complete platform that can do very large audio systems running over AVB. It can actually also mix with Dante and even Cobranet. But Tesira Lux is a video platform that is part of the Tesira family. So with these encoders and decoders, you get 4K 60, 444, 16-bit color, HDCP, HDMI connector, or DisplayPort connectors, and there's really nothing. So there are systems in the video side that call themselves AV over IP, but their A is a very little a, which is they can extract a couple of channels of audio off of an HDMI signal that has embedded audio. That's not what this is. This is full capable audio networking and video networking within the same platform. And what's really interesting there is that not only can you take audio out and process it and route it and switch it and matrix it, you can guarantee lip sync at the end because of Tesira's capabilities, but also because of AVB and reserved bandwidth, and because of the way AVB clocks and synchronizes, you can guarantee lip sync at the end of both an audio and video routed, matrixed, processed system. This is the first product solution that's really putting the V in AVB, and that is significant. So they're shipping today, actual products going out the door Thursday, September 28th. It's big, exciting news. It's a big step for Biamp, and it's a big step for the industry. Tesira Lux is shipping. In other product news this week, we have another shipping announcement, and this one is coming from Vaddio. They're announcing the shipping availability of their new OneLink Bridge. This is a device that will extend power, video, and control from a camera into USB. So what you get is you can connect a Vaddio RoboShot camera or another third-party PTZ camera, or an HD-based AV switcher. You can take that and you can extend power control and video into this bridge. Then you can have mic inputs on the bridge. You can also have line outputs on the bridge for audio, and it puts it all into a composite USB 3 media stream. So this is a device that can help kind of coalesce a PTZ or an AV switch solution, combine it with the audio, and put it all on USB. And you can actually run this box up to 100 meters on a Cat 5e or Cat 6 cable, and that's the run from the camera to the bridge itself, and then USB 3.0 out with the composite signal. So Vaddio is announcing that the OneLink Bridge is shipping. So that's going to be a wrap for this week for the AV report. Thanks again for watching. As always, I'll see you at the next report, and go see some live local music in your area. You'll enjoy it. The musicians will be grateful to have you, and it's good for everybody. So thanks again for watching the AV report.